Volume is loud enough. Could you please check? Is it loud enough? Yes.
Put the volume up.
The volume is sharp. Check again. Good morning, everyone. I hope the volume is okay now. Is it? Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Oga. Ogaju. Abẹ́rí ilé ayé àwọn àṣebàjẹ́, ìgbésí ayé àwọn aláyé bàjẹ́, àwọn attention seeker tó jẹ́ pé depression ti mú wọn lose focus. Oga o. Ẹ jẹ́ ẹnikẹ́ni ẹ mọ́ pè mí o lásìkò yìí o. Oga o. Ẹ bó ṣe ń lọ náà lẹ ṣe ń wò yín. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò good morning. Wolisa Petru èèyàn ọjì. Anyway, guys, thank you. Top of the day to you or wherever it is you're watching me from. We are the team that says no to cyberbullying. We are so toxic to the bullies on social media. We are so unbearable for them. Our site is so unbearable for them. Yeah, it's not easy. It's been 3 good years. It's been 3, it's now 4 years of so much challenge, But then, we thank God we are still here. We are not falling. We are not dying. There's been so much causes. Instead of it to be coming to us, it's going back to them. And it's reflecting in every area of their life. So, we thank God, though. Instead of it to come to us, it is their lives that are suffering their causes. If only they could retreat, look back, and see what is happening to them. They themselves should tell themselves, yes, they are the one being affected negatively instead of it coming to us. Because Abike Jagaban is growing from strength to strength, from level to level. And like I told you the last time, ni mo radical, money say mo classical, yeah, mo classical ju. Te ba ngbo o classical dakun. O classical ju. So guys, thank you so much. God bless you. Oga o. Bí ṣe máa ń sọ pé àṣebàjẹ́ ò kì í mọ̀ pé òun ṣe bàjẹ́ ọ̀ǹtí tó bá rí pójú ayé òun ní bàjẹ́ òun ti ń kà òun páyé òun ti bàjẹ́ tán po ó ti bàjẹ́ tán ráúráú ló máa tó mọ̀ pé àṣàyé òun bàjẹ́ Oni lágbájá ayé ẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́ ò dẹ̀ bójú ẹ̀yìn kò rí pa ayé ẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́. Gbogbo náà tẹ́ ń dá lẹ́fẹ̀mí Àbíkẹ́ o. Àṣeyẹnú lẹ́yìn lẹ fi ń sun Àbíkẹ́. Mo ti sọ pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin àṣebàjẹ́ ò nígbà yìí láéláé. Ìyẹn ni ẹ ò máa wò lẹ́yìn ẹyẹ. Èmi Àbíkẹ́ ò ní rí ń gbé sọ́nù bí ó ṣe bí ọmọ. Abẹ́gbọ́ tí mo bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kì í ṣẹ̀wò dàńdógó kì í ṣẹ̀wò. Kò ń ṣẹ̀wù tọ́mọdé irú yín lè gbé wọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ yé lépa kádàrá ògo. Okay, ìyá èèyàn ọmọ ayé, CEO of so many great inventions. Yín lè mọ̀ dárúkọ rẹ̀. Ìyá àwọn ọmọ ayé Àbíkẹ́. Ètàsẹ̀ lọ hug transformer. Mo tún kí ìyá aláṣà bí ìyèwé o. Màámi wàá gbá iye ọmọ mi. Ó ní Jaga classical. Àní tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mo rádíkà nísẹ̀yìn mo classical. Ìyá àwọn ọmọ ayé ló ń bọ̀. Ó ga o. Wèrè kọ́nà fi ràn ṣó o. Orí burúkú kọ́nà fi ràn ṣó o. Kẹ máa ranjú káyé yín máa bàjẹ́ tẹ́dẹ́ ní kó lọ ń dọ́pù pọ̀ mọ́ dọ̀-to-dọ̀. Ẹ tún wọ mọ́tò lọ́nbi táyé yín bàjẹ́ dé. Ẹ wà lórí public bus. Ẹ fẹ́ lọ deliver àwọn ìṣípẹ́rẹ́ goods táwọn aláàrú lóyìn gbọ̀ngàn ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa dín pẹ̀lú. Tó bá ya yín ẹ sì máa wá ṣe àṣelà yín. Ẹbí yín wá kọ́ àbẹ́yìn ẹbí yín nù. Màá sáré sọ̀rọ̀ pápápá ẹ jẹ́ n sọ fún yín. Ètàsẹ̀ máa hug transformer ni. Ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ tán pátá. Ẹ fi ọwọ́ ara yín báyìí. Ẹ fi bá yí ara yín jẹ́. Mo ní ọ̀bọ ní ó para ẹ̀. Wọ́n lè pọ́bọ́. Wọ́n lè pọ́bọ́. Ọ̀bọ ni ó para ẹ̀. Ọ̀bọ yín ló máa para ẹ̀. Gbọ́ ni ó ní ẹ ó pọ̀. Bíbélì sọ pé wọ́n ó pọ̀ yanturu. Àmọ́ a ó fọ́ wọn ká yangan. Ní ṣe ṣà ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tó bá já yín jágajàga tán. Èèyàn kì í jàjẹ́ mí ìjà lára kó wíìnì. Ìlara ò lóògùn. Ìlara ń ba ayé àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ ni. Ó ga o. Òkété ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ tán. Ó wá ń gbọ́ òkété ayé ẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́. Ó wá ń fohùn lé wá ní. Leave that one. Leave yes about. Follow Àbíkẹ́. Ìjọ tí wọ́n fúnra rẹ̀ ti ń sáré Àbíkẹ́ orí bó ṣe yọ̀ ṣubú tó ń fẹ́ mi gbálẹ̀ tó ń forí gbálẹ̀. Ó wá dẹni àná dẹni tí gbogbo ayé kórìíra. Ó fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ ba ayé ara ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ó fi owó àti ìlara. Àìní kan ṣe aláyé bàjẹ́ aláyé polúkú mu ṣó fi ba ayé ara ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ìlara àti ìkà ló ń pa ẹ́ lọ. Orí bó ṣe ń sá. Ó déyàn mélòó tẹ́mi Àbíkẹ́ sá lọ bá mi ò kí ń wá sá wá báyàn bí ṣe máa ń sọ fún yín pé I am one woman battalion. With God on my side, I am a majority. Me need anybody. Me too mama run ẹ létí pé is either you get the true meaning of attention seeker. You need to understand the real meaning of attention seeker before you use that very language. Stop using it. You talk about yourself every time you talk about attention seeker. You're the only attention seeker who will eat your enemy's food because you want to wage war at Abike Jagaban. I'm going to talk about you because it's high time you stop this rubbish you're doing on social media. You talk about people coming for children. You still do not have any evidence against Abike Jagaban. You have called me all kind of names. Abike is a killer. She's a this. But everything that surrounds you is termed as killer, a kidnapper. You're nothing but a glory killer. Kò sẹ́ni tó bá ṣe tílé ayé wọn ò bàjẹ́. Ojú wa la wà níbà tó ti gbé kéèsì Bọ́lírè. I will fight for Bọ́lírè àfìgbà tó bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀. You will fight for Abẹ́fẹ́ bá ń gbọ́pà àfìgbà tó bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kábẹ́fẹ́ dẹni tó ń sá lọ kúrò lórí social media. Ìwọ yìí ló bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀. Kò sẹ́ni tó bẹ́ẹ̀ dòwò pọ̀ tí wọ́n ní fi kábàámọ̀ ìkábàánújẹ́ sẹ́nu gbẹ̀yìn pé àwọn mú ẹ̀. Look at yourself. Mi ò kí ń crave for attention. You stream people's show but you don't want them to stream your show. Ó ti wọ́ wèrè. Mo sọ fún ẹ pé ogun depression ẹ̀ tán bá ní kó má lẹ́yọkan ló mẹ́rin ló márùn. Because you cannot be going about bullying people, the innocent ones, you know, in the land of this peace. Kó wá máa rò pé bóyá wàá máa mú jẹ gbé. No. Tó bá mọ̀nà ọ̀run pàápàá lọ sọ́run kó lọ káwọn àwọn tó bá tún wà lọ́run tó lè lo as bully wà. Kò wò bóyá kò ní work against you. Tọ́lọ́run ò bá sí lókè wọn nìkan ni kò ní work against you. Ó jẹ́ ọ̀tá ẹ lọ́tùn ló sì káàkiri. Ó wá rí báyìí ẹ ṣe bàjẹ́. ó damage gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ti ní orúkọ rẹ̀ báyìí gbogbo wọn pátá tán bá ti mọ̀ ẹ́ pé wọ́n kàn mọ̀ ẹ́ lásán ìbànújẹ́ wọlé ayé wọn. You are nothing but a bad omen. Òun crave for attention yẹn gidi gan. Ìwọ nìkan wo bó ṣe sá káàkiri. Jókòó kówó rẹ̀. Báwo ló ṣe di pé ó lọ lo Ìyá Ìbàdàn as one of your speaker? Ibi ìbàjẹ́, ibi táyé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ dé ló ṣe lọ lo Ìyá Ìbàdàn. Adéjọkẹ́, Pretty Adéjọkẹ́ Bomber. Show tó ń ṣe pọ̀ jù. Oh, lè dá fèsì. You only work on people that are gullible. Gullible, stupid-minded people only will fall for your trick. The people that are smart will never fall for your trick. They run away. Àwọn àgbà rádaràdá táyé wọn ti bàjẹ́. Tọ́jọ́ ọ̀la wọn ò dá látara ọmọ wọn àbí tẹ́ bá wo gbèsè ayé wọn nìkan ló lè fall fún ẹ. No sensible person that is in the right state of mind would ever fall for your trick. Wọlé ayé ẹ bó ṣe bàjẹ́. Ìwọ ló máa ṣí fake profile bí 100. Ìwọ ló máa support ara ẹ bí 100 fake profile. Ìwọ ló máa sọ pé Abike dákẹ́. You answer your name, your profile name, yet you are the only one that bears about 20, 30 profiles that are commenting. Oh, nísìmí. Tó bá ṣe ṣojú ẹ, ó máa tẹ̀ nǹkan báyìí ni. Ó máa tẹ̀ báyìí ni. You are using all other profile to attack. And look at you, since you've been attacking people, since you have been bullying, threatening lives, how many have you won? You came to Stratford with Yes Abod. Ó bẹ́ sókè òkè márùn-ún. Ibi tó ti yọ mọ́ àlè number 1 nìyẹn. Because we pọ̀ ọmọ kan ní ẹni òkété irújọ́ torí bí ó yẹ kó bẹ́ mọ́ mi ni. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ àwọn Sọjí lára ẹ̀. Ìjọ́ tó lọ ká gbé pósí mọ́lé náà, Sọjí ló tẹ̀lé ẹ. Ìjọ́ tó lọ ká yà mọ́ èèyàn kan ló tẹ̀lé ẹ. Ìjọ́ wo ló ti dáadáa náà ló ti ṣe bí alára. Ó bá tẹ̀ sọ pé ò rọ opportunity, ìjọ́ tó rọ opportunity tó rà Àbíkẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Àbíkẹ́ gangan. Ìyálájé náà ló tún lò. Ó pè Ìyálájé mọ́ra. Ìyálájé ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní thrive better than you now. Look at Ìyálájé. She's doing far better than you. Far better. Ó ti juwọ́lé ó lóhun ò mọ̀ pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ ibi tó pò ń wá ṣe lélẹ̀. I'm sure pé tí ò bá ń ṣe títí ẹrú kà tó wà nù ẹni Ìyálájé ò ní faṣọ nọ́ọ̀sì àjàkáyà. Irú ẹni yóò yẹ kí irú Aisha ta yẹn máa support ẹni. Ó rí pé gbogbo wọn jẹ́ ìdànù because ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ tán pátápátá. Kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan kan láyé. Àfi àwọn tí Ọlọ́run bá fẹ́ dá sẹ̀ríà fún táyé wọn fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó so mú ẹ tó dà ní tí ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run bá máa dé. Àti wà tí wọ́n lẹ́jọ́ máa wọnú kòtò ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run. Kò sẹ́ni tó so mú ẹ tó gbélé ayé ṣe ohun rere. Béèyàn bá ti ń ṣe ohun rere tó bá wọ 60% tó ń look forward to 40. Ayé onítọ̀hún á bàjẹ́ padà wọ 6% only. Just 6%. Téèyàn bá ti dẹni táyé ń fẹjọ́ tán bá ti so mú ẹni yẹn dẹni táyé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kórìíra. Orí ayé ẹ bó ṣe bàjẹ́. Look at the role you alone at your age. Àbúrò ẹ Kíkẹ́ ìyàwó Dọ̀tun. Ó ń wù ẹ́ látọ̀ nǹkan. Kí ló dé tó ọ̀bọ́ta kan ṣe ṣó fún ẹ? Ìyá ẹ ti ṣe ṣó títí ohun ìyá ẹ gan kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ gbọ́. Ṣé òbíire ló bí wọ̀ yìí? Orílẹ̀ ayé ẹ. Àwọn tí mi kí wá bú bàbá Kàsálí. Mi ilé bú bàbá Kàsálí àfijọ́ tí bàbá Kàsálí bá bọ́ta tó bá dárúkọ mi pé jẹ́ mo wá bẹ́ẹ̀ já o. Nígbà yẹn ṣó mọ̀ pé a ṣe gbọ́ ìyá sọ pé bàbá ẹjọ́ kí lọ́mọ yìí ṣe fún yín. Ibo ló ti bú yín. Ibo ló ti sọ̀rọ̀ yín kí nìkan tó kọ síta ń pa yín kẹ́ tó dìde ogun. Torí pé èèyàn kì í jàjà tí ó kànyàn ń bẹ̀. Òkùnkùn tí ò ṣojú ẹni ṣú ni èèyàn kì í mọ̀ ní ibẹ̀ rìn. Èèyàn máa ń ṣe bó ti mọ ẹlẹ́wà ṣàpọ̀ wàá ṣọ́gbà ẹ̀. Èèyàn kì í sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn dẹ́ni ẹ̀tẹ́ dẹ́ni àbámọ̀ lórí social media torí pé ó fẹ́ káyé gbóhùn ẹ̀. Èèyàn kì í jàjẹ̀ bí káàkiri torí pé ó fẹ́ káyé rò pé bóyá òun sọ̀rọ̀. Àti rọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ wòlíì Ọlọ́run ọba tí wọ́n máa wá sínú ìjà yìí. Ṣé mọye wòlíì tẹ́ ti drag sínú mess. Ìjọ́sí tí mo lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ mọye àwọn wòlíì tí Bukky Jesse gbé jáde tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wọ́ wọn tó ń wọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọn tó ń parọ́ mọ́ gbogbo ìjọ mímọ́ ní orí social media yìí. Ari ibi tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kó máa bú wòlíì. Ìjọ́ tí mo lọ sí church wòlíì Afúyẹ́ ṣebí Bukky Jesse ló kọ́kọ́ bọ́ta. Òun ló ṣe máa ń dùn mí pé àwọn èèyàn sìn tí ó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yọkàn wọn lọ fún Pastor Genesis èèyàn Ọlọ́run. Mo ń wíṣì láti sọ fún bàbá yẹn pé ìbáṣe pé ẹ mọ ibi tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ ti kọ́kọ́ gbé ṣépè tí wọ́n ọ̀ṣẹ̀ tí wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run nítorí pé Àbíkẹ́ kàn lọ worship ń bẹ̀. Ọ̀tá mọ́ gbogbo àwọn olórí ìjọ pátá ó gbé wọn wá. Mi ò bá jà mọ́ bọ̀ mo ń make reference ní now. Tó bá yá àwọn ẹlòmíà lọ tọ́ pé ẹ máa wo bí tẹ́ bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n ní bàbá ò ju bàbá lọ, wòlíì ò ju bàbá lọ, òbí ò ju òbí lọ. Tẹ́ bá na ará ilé mi ẹni tó bá yẹ nínú ará ilé yín náà làwọn ọmọ aráyé máa nà padà kó lè dùn ẹ̀yin náà. Bọ́ irú èmi Àbíkẹ́ ń sìn ẹgbógun ẹwéjìwọ̀. Ó ti sọ fún mi pé tẹ́ bá ti show up ẹjọ́ ẹ try kẹ́ gádà mú wá yín kẹ́ wá gádà sí irú wájú ilé mi kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ ní fún ẹ lé nǹkan náà. Ẹnu ẹ máa san 200 ìfẹ́ mi kan lọ pa mí. Èló lẹ́san lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà tó bọ́ sí kinní. Àbíkẹ́ ò tí kù ẹjọ́ yẹn ọmọ ayé mo ti ń wá àwọn tó wá attack mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo máa fún ẹni yẹn ní 5 million naira tẹ́ bá lè bá mi ra àwọn tó attack mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣé àwọn pé mi ní evidence wọ́n ti attack mi wọ́n wá àwọn 5 mo ṣe fídíò àwọn obìnrin wà nú wọn tó múra bí ọkùnrin níjọ́ tá ń wí ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ti bọ́ta pé irọ́ ló pa o ẹ̀wọ̀n ayaba mi mú ẹni náà pé that means pé ìwọ mọ àwọn tó attack ẹ̀ gangan nìyẹn ó yá wa lọ fi right person wọn wá òkùnkùn tí ò ṣojú ẹni ṣó èèyàn kì í mọ̀ ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ ibi ṣe sọ ó bá yára ẹ jẹ́ tán dé pé wá dẹni ẹ̀tẹ́ ó mọ̀ pé ìṣòro lé ayé àjàgà lé ayé ọ̀fìn lé ayé ni táyé bá gbé sídìí ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn kan pé ó yá kàn máa sọ orí èmi Àbíkẹ́ orí mi rí kí n jókòó sórí ọ̀rẹ́ because life ẹ kò sí nǹkan tó worth assessment ń bẹ nítorí pé tá bá fìjà ìdájọ́ sọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run nípa èrò ọkàn àti iṣẹ́ owó ẹ wàá ṣe rẹ ní jàǹbá tó jẹ́ pé ò ní bọ́ńbẹ̀ títí láíláí tó máa fi kú ẹni tí ò bá lékun síyàn bíyàn bá léjò sí wọ́ fúnra rẹ̀ ṣọ́ra tó bá ti ń réjò yẹn sí tán torí pé iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá jẹ́ fún ẹ ó dà pé ti gbàgbé gbogbo iṣẹ́ ibi tẹ́ ṣe tẹ́ bá ń bọ̀ ta Pastor Israel Ọládélé dádì wa God bless you you're a true man of God mo máa gbọ́ pọ́ sọ pé àwọn tó bá ń ṣe rádaràdà ẹ tiẹ̀ máa ń sọ fún wọn ni pé don't fight again if you fight again I don't want to have anything to do with you that is a real man of God no true man of God will come online and be cursing on people no true man of God will come online and be encouraging individuals to be attacking. No true man of God will encourage hooliganism. When you encourage hooliganism, killing, assault against the innocent ones, it means you are to be suspected because you will be arrested or alleged to be one of them. It means you are only covering up with Christianity. Olúwa ló mẹ́ni tó ń sìn òun ìrọ̀lẹ́ ayé la wà. End time is here, people. Ó mọ ẹ sọ fún yín lánàá pé ẹ ṣe jókòó sínú ilé yín kẹ́ tó ṣí àdá ẹni tébù yín jọ. Ẹ pa àwọn ọmọ yín síbẹ̀ ẹ pọkọ yín ẹ pè ìyàwó yín pé ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ́sìn. Wọ́n ní níní ọkàn ní ẹ̀sìn wà. Bó bá lọ lórí títì pàápàá tó ń ṣe worship and praise nínú ọkàn ẹ o ti worship ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò dìgbà tó bá lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tó bá lọ mọ́ṣáláṣí. Ìrọ̀lẹ́ ayé la wà. Olúwa sọ pé tó bá di end time he said he will expose so many men of God and fake women prophets. Our prophetess, whatever they call them. End time la wà yìí. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ń wá àwọn tó wá gbá mi. Tabarẹ́ni tó mọ àwọn tó wá attack mi o. Mo fẹ́ fún onítàn ní 5 million and a brand new car. Kí ló dé tí ń lè fún yàn kélo náà ń ta car. Ó kéré jù látijọ́ tí mo ti ń kúrò nù lí mo ti ń lọ sí holiday 5. Mo lọ ní year before, mo lọ last year, mo lọ come off it. Ẹlẹ́wọ̀n ò kì í bú ẹni tó rìn kiri a freelancer. Ẹlẹ́wọ̀n àwa máa bú freelancer wọ́n á béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹlẹ́wọ̀n pé you are challenge you to bọ́ta bíi títí ẹ̀ gbogbo èbúté ẹ̀bù ẹ̀yìn inú ẹ̀ múùfù káàkiri bíi títí ẹ̀ stop Google faking everything in your life you are so fake so manipulative you are nothing but a vindictive soul and you see you are winning souls that are gullible like you but they are not a match for what is on ground at the same time. When you encourage people, go and attack this, go and attack Mommy Biscuit. How many of you are going to go to Mommy Biscuit's store to burn it down like you threatened? You say you will go to our store to burn the place. You will kill her. Ṣe rán àwọn great grandfather yín lọ ẹni tó bá wọ́ọ̀tì láti gbà yín lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá òun náà lè bá yín ṣerú iṣẹ́ bí yẹn pé ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ dáná súnyàn ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ wò bóyá ìjọba ṣì wà bóyá òfin ṣì wà bí kò sí mọ́ nílùú Nàìjíríà títẹ̀mí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà mo ní peace or no peace ìjọ tọwọ́ bá tẹni tó ṣe ó di dandan kẹ́ fojú ba ilé ẹjọ́ ó di dandan kán dá yín lẹ́jọ́ ó di dandan kẹ́ fojú ba nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ òfin of course adájọ́ láti rán yín lọ sẹ́wọ̀n àrèmábọ̀ mo ní 5 million tí mo fẹ́ fún onítọ̀hún o ẹ jẹ́ má bá mi ṣọ́ àwọn tó wá ká mi mọ́ o 5 million ní fonítọ̀hún ẹ má bá ń kọ́ o you know gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní làákàyè tó bá rí bó ṣe operate wọ́n á rí pé you are nothing but an envious bitch but look at yourself ó ń tẹ̀ Àbíkẹ́ ní gbogbo ọjọ́ ayé ẹ̀ how can you call olórí ìjọ èmi odidi olórí ẹgbẹ́ wọ́n ń pè ní attention seeker attention kan ló fi débi tó dé attention came seeking for her. Tell yourself the bitter truth that kì í fìyàn jó lórí ẹgbẹ́ èèyàn kì í ní follower tó bá jẹ́ pé òun ló lọ seek for attention which is nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sílé ayé ẹ tó fi dẹrú ayé tó ń sá kiri ó sọrú iṣẹ́ ibi tó ṣe wá ń sá kiri a nígbàmígbàmí ò lè gbàgbà rẹ̀ láyé àfi tó bá jẹ́ ìyà gbogbo iṣẹ́ ibi tó ṣe pátá bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé láti ìjọ ta ti dé ń sìn yìí wọ́n gbọ́ sórí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn Àjọkẹ́ Ọmọlé pẹ̀lú àwọn Rónkẹ́ Mills ẹ̀ wọn kò máa sẹ́ni tó máa ń bẹ́ẹ̀ wípé ó máa bá ayé ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ jẹ́ ayé ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan tẹ́ ní mo bàjẹ́ láti bíi 5 years ago ọ̀rẹ́ tí ò tiẹ̀ lè bọ́tà dìfẹ́ǹdì ara ẹ̀ gbogbo yẹn kàn máa sọ ẹ wá fi ń kọ́ bàṣẹ ẹ̀bí ọwọ́ yín no kálukú á fèsì ẹjọ́ according to iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ because ṣé mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà kì í encourage nǹkan tó ń pè ní proxy, a third person case. How can you go and represent it? It's between myself and my friend. Are you crazy? They will ask her to come forward with her evidences so that I can bring mine. And then it will be left between myself and her alone because you all were nowhere to be found then. Anyway, that is by the way. I'm going to keep that in the past now because I know that she's not the one sending you. Lórúkọ wọnú ọlọ́bíbejì ó bíbẹ fàtítí ó ní ṣó rán yín. Ìbejì tẹ́yìn fi bàjẹ́ bí tẹ́ fi ń ti trọ́lí táyé yín bàjẹ́. Ṣe sọ fúnra yín kí ló mú yín máa ti trọ́lí káàkiri láì bíbejì. Kò sí nǹkan tó ń pẹ́lẹ̀ ju olè lọ. Àwọn tó fún yín lówó jọ́ tẹ́ tí ń ti trọ́lí. Bọ́gí tẹ wá sọ di trọ́lí tẹ fi ń kóṣù tẹ fi ń kó tàtà ṣe ní wúlíṣìnì. Ìyẹn lásán ni kẹ dáhùn pé why did you lie to the world that you had set of twins? Ara yín kọ òtítọ́ gan. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ fi yẹn gbá àwọn èèyàn ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ wọn. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń fún yín lówó ọmọ. Ṣojú òtì yín ni. Ṣe sọ tòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ nìkan tá à ń bá yín wí fún pé ẹ gbá èèyàn. Ẹ gbá gbogbo ayé ẹlẹ́bímọ. Ọtí wá parọ́ ẹ sọ pé mọ́mí mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ya fọ́tò ẹsẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi nìkẹ́ kí ló dé tẹ́sà bọ́ọ̀dù ń challenge mi pé kí n show picture àwọn ọmọ mi ó fẹ́ blọ́ọ̀gì wọn mo ya mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ya fọ́tò ẹsẹ̀ wọn ó bí rẹ pé kí ló mú ẹ sọ pé ó ya fọ́tò ẹsẹ̀ wọn ẹsẹ̀ àwọn wo ṣé ìsà òkú ló ti lọ yá ni àbí lórí Google yìí náà ló ti ya ẹsẹ̀ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ ẹsẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ bébì ó dẹ̀ fi yẹn fake fáyé pé ó bí ìbejì ó yẹ kójú tiẹ̀ no amount of causes number one kọ́kọ́ check ara ẹ. You have been doing this pósí àfinú ilé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀bùgbé for like 4-5 years now when you were still with Mama Esabod. How many people have you seen gbé pósí? Bí ara ẹ péjọ tó ti ń ṣe èpè kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣubú lù ẹ́? Àjàgún gbogbo nǹkan tó ń pè ní ìṣòro ilé ayé àjàgà ilé ayé ọ̀fìn ilé ayé ló kàn ń kó sí. Ó dẹni tó ní kinní kan viewers ó já wálẹ̀. You're so desperate for fame, so desperate for attention. Rí pé ní òkùnkùn lẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ yín. Èmi Àbíkẹ́ ń dúró ní gbangba ni mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi torí pé mo mọ̀ pé mi ò ṣe bí fún ọmọ ẹnikẹ́ni. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi mo máa ń sọ pé àní kó dá mi lẹ́jọ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ lọ so mọ́ wọn, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ gbogbo yín náà ló máa dá yín lẹ́jọ́. Èmi máa ń sọ ní gbogbo gbà pé let the works of your hand and the thought of your mind, let it be the judge. It shall be the one to judge you. On the judgment day, you cannot escape. You won't use Abike Jagaban as an escape route. You will not use that person that is pushing you out as an escape route. When the Lord is ready to deal with all of you, no third party influence will be considered. Because somebody running share your man fit omoje ọkàn yín nìkan wà iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín nìkan wà. Ẹ wà depressed. Okete tomba leni tó wà depressed ju táyé ẹ bàjẹ́. Number 1 ó parọ́ pé wọ́n lawyer. Ó pere ní lawyer Thomas Cook. How do you get to practice until tí Elini wá ká ẹ mọ́ bí tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́? Èmi kan náà ni mo wá ká ẹ mọ́. Elina àti Sọjí ló wá ká ẹ mọ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ yóò tí rí ọwọ́ Àbíkẹ́ kankan bẹ̀. Ìwọ tó wá sí Stratford ṣọ́ọ̀tì tó wá ṣẹṣẹ́ bí. Kí ló gbé ẹ débẹ̀? Kí ló dé tó wá sí Stratford kó tó tẹ̀lé Esabod wá? It means you need people's strength every time. Èèyàn mélòó lèmi Àbíkẹ́ so mọ́ ngbà tèmi ń bọ̀. Àwa ọmọ ayé. Lọ dúró sábẹ́ ẹnikẹ́ni kò ṣe two team ló wá o. Ayé alone came to face away alone. But TMS or whatever you call yourself, you want sasi abe away. Kó tó lè jẹ́ èèyàn ni. Ibẹ̀ ni kó ti check ara pé now check this out. It's not balanced until tó bá wà balanced gangan pé ta ló ń sasi abe èèyàn kan. Who is the attention seeker here? A lot of people have been bullied on social media. How many of them have you fought for before now? You think you can use the vulnerability of a particular person to hit the general public that you have so much destroyed their lives on social media. You have been an evil person, a malicious, evil person that is up to nothing but evil all the days of your life. Right from the days of Snapchat. You are the only one that brings out woman nudity. You think that is not a great offense, my dear? You are getting this little by little. I told you, little by little, you will push yourself there. Okay, I heard all the voice you did. Leave that one, go for Abike. Are you not tired of going for me? Does it look like it's having any effect on me? Hell no! Mo fẹ́ tí yín débi tẹ́ ti máa ṣiṣẹ́ pátápátá. Táyé máa sọ fún yín pé ó tán àfìgbà tó para ẹ̀. Torí ẹ máa para yín o. Èmi Àbíkẹ́ ò ní bá yín bọ́ta kí wọ́n sọ pé kíní kan ló máa ṣe ọmọ yín. Àmọ́ bẹ́ ṣe ń bọ́ta tẹ́ ń dárúkọ àwọn ọmọ mi làṣẹ ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́rí àkọ́bí yín ìṣẹ̀dá àbígbẹ̀yìn yín ń gbà. Èyí tó wà láàrin ìṣẹ̀dá wọn ń rọ̀ mọ́. Èmi Àbíkẹ́ ò ní bá wọn bọ́ta. Àbárí wòlíì kí wòlíì tó ń sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ lọ máa ṣépè. Á jẹ́ pé kó rí fún yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí èrò ọkàn yín sí gbogbo èèyàn tí wọ́n ṣe yín. Ten traumatize, ten trouble for no reason. Àbíkẹ́ kí n ṣe match for Àbíkẹ́, like seriously. The only person tó jẹ́ match fún mi tí mo lè face òun nìyẹn Esabod mi dẹ̀ ni mi ò face ẹ̀ mọ́ kò wá ń ṣe tó jókòó ń ṣe ti kíní ìjà máa ń wà ìjà dẹ̀ máa ń parí mo wá foríjì màmá nìyẹn mo ní kó máa lọ ó bá gbé gbogbo post tí ìyá ṣe ó gbé kan jáde lánàá ìyá sọ pé Àbíkẹ́ déètì mélòó ló provide so fucking what nígbà tí ìyá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan ìjà ló dé ní ìyá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ojú lórí nǹkan tí mo ṣe fáwọn ọmọ school mélòó rú ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti gbé ní ayé ẹ̀ ṣe ìyá tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé Àbíkẹ́ ò fún wọn dẹ́sì kọ́kọ́ ojú window ìyá gan mọ̀ pé òun kàn ń ṣẹnu pé mi ò lè gbé dẹ́sì gbójú window mama knows ìjà ló dé lórí ìdòwe màmá mọ̀ pé mò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ribiribi ó mọ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kíyàn ní influence on the whole local government lẹ́mi tí mi ò gbé ní Nàìjíríà mo fún wọn noodles méjì mẹ́ta ṣó mọ̀ pé yẹn kọ́ ni kókó bí ẹni pé èèyàn mélòó ni noodles méjì yẹn feed as at the time that they were hungry mo fún wọn noodles ẹyọ kan kọ́ ni kókó bí pé èèyàn mélòó lẹ́yọ kan yẹn yó nígbà tẹ́bi ń pa wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó fún ni lómi mú gbà tẹ́bi ń pààyàn kò dìgbà tá a bá dúró dẹni tó ní gàrí àpò mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n tó bá dé kéèyàn tó yó torí pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ìṣẹ́jú kan yẹn ló kù kíyàn kú ni láì tó ń jẹ́nu ẹni tó fún ni lómi mú ó lè save life èèyàn kíyàn má kú ní wákàtí yẹn so Àbíkẹ́ fún wọn noodles ẹyọ kan mẹ́ta kò káyé at least we were able to feed the people that were famished as at the point that we gave them ìbàjẹ́ ènìyàn ni kò dáṣẹ́ Olúwa dúró. Can't you see how I look? I am sleeping well. Ẹ wojú mi bó ṣe bright. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ rúrú máa pa yín. Wòyí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá gbogbo àgbọn ẹ̀ bí báyìí. Ó ti yọ extra lórí train. Ẹsẹ̀ ló máa fi gbákú. Ẹni tó ti dẹ lẹ́wọ̀n sílùú òyìnbó tí ò lè bọ́ta. O ráwọn ẹbí ẹ ò jọ ẹ lójú ẹ bọ́ta. Ẹlẹ́wọ̀n tán kó ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ sí lọ́wọ́ tí ò lè bọ́ta tó ń bú ẹni tó ń rìn káàkiri. Ibo nírú yín ti fẹ́? Ẹ máa ní kọ́ lọ pààyàn Nigeria. Nigeria is not like, you know, it used to be. Things have changed. You don't just go for innocent people and you think you will go scot-free. You see, my case is still very much on ground. The case is not closed. They are still looking for all the assailants. And all of them will be brought to book, peace or no peace, by the time I finish. Show me when I'm trying, trial, there will be so much investigation here and there. And by the time they get to see the real truth, by the time they get to discover what you guys have been up to, me, if I'm anytime in Nigeria, no one is above the law. The queen of this country, tobacco committing great offense, definitely won't apprehend that. They will definitely. No one, virtually no one, is above the law. Prophet or no prophet, woli or no woli, afa or no afa. No one is above the law. If you aid and abide kidnapping, killing, assault, bullying, you are not above the law. And disability is not a certificate to stupidity and to wickedness. No, it is not. No judge is going to consider your disability a certificate to go and destroy lives out there. Ọlọ́run sọ pé òun Ọlọ́run ó ní ká wo bá máa ṣe sọ ká wo footstep òun ló fẹ́ ká wo ká máa fi wùwà. When you say you are practicing Christianity, you should act Jesus, you should behave Jesus, you should, do things in the line of Christianity and not the other way around. That is why I keep saying that Pastor Isololadele is a great man of God who wants peace for the land. You know how many people have been involved in this fracas. Wọ́n ti máa wá wọ́n máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wòlíì ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run ti yọjú sí pé irú ìjà wo lélẹ̀ láàrin ẹ̀yin Yorùbá ẹ̀yin lọ́balọ́ba ẹ̀yin níjòyè gbogbo àwọn oníbílẹ̀ Baba Gani Adams. And I know you are struggling so hard. You really want Baba Gani Adams to mention your name. You are a non-entity, will not bring himself down to people like you. The two major heads have been they have been silenced. Why? Because they want peace. Because both of us, myself and Mama Esabod, we have put the consideration of our loved ones, our families. We have put it into consideration. Our lovers, our fans. Do you know how many lovers do cry? Tọ́n bá gbọ́ pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn míì adé bú sẹ́kún wá dẹ̀ máa ké báyìí pé Àbíkẹ́ igbó kìíní kàbí kọ́ pé màmá mọ́mí ẹgbẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín. That is the kind of passion they have for us. So how can we be so unreasonable not to let this fight end? But ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pọ̀ ńbẹ̀ tẹ́ máa ń pretend káàkiri tẹ́ ń jà yìí. Ẹ̀yin yìí náà lè máa sọ pé kò kí ń gbọ́ràn kò fẹ́ kó jà tán. Ẹ̀yin yìí náà ló di fọ́tò àwọn ẹbí yín mélòó ṣé rò pé mi ní fọ́tò àwọn ẹbí yín lọ́wọ́ tèmi náà lè nìkan máa blog. I would never go that route with you. I won't go that route. Do whatever it is you want to Mommy Biscuit. You cannot kill her. She has had the glory before you all were in existence. She has been a big woman. She has had her empire, her business empire, before you all came into existence. You guys are nobody. Like, seriously, you want to talk to me? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo achievement yín nílé ayé yín bí tẹ́tí bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àti wọ́n tó péré nọ́ọ̀sì, àti wọ́n tó péré ní caretaker, àbí kí náà ń pè yín o, kíára o. Gbogbo yín, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo achievement yín so far. Look at Kilo Luko Auntie. I mentioned that yesterday, Auntie Kemi Ajayi. Is she not a nurse in Manchester? Has Mama not abused her before? Has she ever come out to respond back to Mama? That is someone that's got prestige. Look at Yeye Judy. Has she not fought Mama Esabod before? Have you seen her going about to attack Mama Esabod after Tija Nyeti Etikpari? Either she wants to resolve it with Mama or not. But you will never see her, you fake profile, or come to your camp to attack Mama because Ijoti were yinba magunyi. Àwọn tó ń so mọ́ yín náà lẹ ṣì máa ń bá jà. Èmi ò bá àwọn tó so mọ́ mi jà. Àwọn tó di camp tẹ́ pé ìwà kan wà nínú yín. Ẹ fẹ́ wá use mi láti máa bá Mama jà. And mind you, I'm not fighting Baba Gaddafi. I'm not fighting Uncle Gaddafi. I only say what was on my mind. Tótọ́ ni mo sọ. I only warned him up because I wanted him to be careful. I don't want him to go and fall for you guys' trick. Because one day, himself and Mama, they might settle their differences. We cannot cut the gene off the children. They are husband and wives. And when he ever in Kotoba Mujemi at Yesabod Pari Laye, Ija Gaddafi at Yesabod Le Pari, Nitori Pomo wa láàrin wọn. Kò kàn anybody. If Mama like, let her attack him from now till only God knows when. They will settle it. I have said my own bit in the past. And I can see that you guys have nothing doing anymore than look for people's mistake here and there. Ẹ̀yin lè máa ṣọ́ bí tán tí ń bá Gaddafi jà. Why tí mo ṣe fẹ́ bá Gaddafi jà? He's my brother. I spoke with him a few days before he came out to do a show. And I still spoke to him on the live chat that, Ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ mess up nítorí pé lọ ṣe show yẹn. But because show yẹn lẹ́yìn fẹ́ kọ́ máa ṣe, but the only thing he failed to understand there ni pé kò kí ń ṣe ìjà tó wà láàrin àwọn àtìyàwó wọn yẹn lẹ́yìn wá fún bí pé kó ṣá máa attack Esabod fún yín. Ẹni tó máa attack Esabod fún ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn wá. Not because ẹni yẹn gangan ní nǹkan tó ní against Esabod. You didn't go to support him for Mama Esabod to stop talking about him. But you went there to support him because you wanted Esabod hit every now and then. That is what I called Baba Gaddafi for. Pé ẹ jí má sùn ẹgbọ́n àwọn wọ̀nyí ò fẹ́ràn yín. Àwọn náà bá mi débi tẹ́mi Àbíkẹ́ dé yìí. Not that I don't have something against Mama when we were fighting personally one-on-one. But tó bá yẹ pé mo jà moderately ni. But torí pé gbogbo yín ní one or two things against her. And you people could not come out. Look at Gbeposi. Is it normal for one to hear her when she say, I made you? That's a statement of a depressed patient. Seek for help quickly before you go killing yourself. Because you will end up killing yourself seriously. Gbogbo ibi tó rò. Ìjọ́ wo ló ti ń polówó pósí. Kọ̀nà kan gbé pósí. Oríire ìgbà orókè la mà kàn ń gbé. Nítorí pé àrò bírú ẹ̀ kódà kí wòlíì sọ pé kó máa sọ lọ. Àní kó rí fún gbogbo yín bó ṣe sọ kó rí fún wọ àtàwọn tó ń tì ẹ́ àtàwọn tó support ẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí èrònú ẹ̀ sí èmi Àbíkẹ́ àti gbogbo ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi lápapọ̀. Èmi ò ní porúkọ èèyàn wá ṣépè bó ó máa rí fún yín gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ ṣe rò ó sí èmi Àbíkẹ́ Tolúlọpẹ́ Bàsírátù àti gbogbo ìdílé mi àti gbogbo ọmọ ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi tó ń jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ AJ team worldwide. We stand for the truth. The truth must be told. You ask yourself, why have you been jumping from door to door? You went to Bukky Jesse. Oh, mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ dáríjì Bukky Jesse. Oh, okay, mo dáríjì Bukky Jesse. It was a major problem for you. And then you went for the same person you said you were fighting. Oh, ní choice, and I'm sure you would have come for Abefe. Because Abefe say, òun ò ṣe case mọ́. Ó ti lọ bá nínú inbox, but sis, why are you not doing the case? Why can't you yourself do a case against me? Why do you want to push Abefe? Abefe know what is happening. At the end of the day, if she ever got tried, òun lòun jẹ̀bi. Hence, she withdrew. Gbogbo kini wa messy. Or probably all láwọn èèyàn tó ń bá sọ tòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ pé, how did you get yourself there? Because obviously everybody knew I was not the one that called her bingo. She started it. She came out for me. She wanted me to support the rubbish cause, to fight that Josephine of a lady. Lady Finney has not done anything to me. By the time I discovered the truth, I said I don't get myself involved with such thing. If only I went ahead now. Kima bully Daisy. Ẹ̀yin yìí náà lẹ tún máa sọ di another case le ni pé Àbíkẹ́ nìkan ló lọ bully Daisy Finney. Ní sọ pé mo lọ gbèjà Àbẹ̀fẹ́ ni. Abẹ́fẹ́ fúnra rẹ̀ àti Daisy Fini wọ́n lè parí ìjà wọn. Ẹ mọ̀ bóyá ó ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gan bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. So tó bá yẹ pé Àbíkẹ́ ti bọ́ tó wá bá wọn bíúlì ẹ̀, kí lẹ̀ bá máa sọ lẹ́ni, I don't operate like that. Ìwọ lẹ́rú ayé. Ọmọ tó ti bájà tó búlé ayé ẹ̀ pa lẹ́ni wàá so mọ́ wọn. Èmi àti màmá is a major one tí gbogbo ayé mọ̀. So a lè parí ẹ̀. Eléyìí ò ṣe pé bóyá mo jẹ́rú. Mi ò lè ṣerú lábẹ́ ìyà táyé máa fi parẹ́. Àmọ́ one statement tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ dì mú ni pé ọmọ ìyá ni mo jẹ́ torí pé ìyá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. Ó dẹ̀ lè gbà mí lábúrò dáadáa. So whether you like it or not, ẹni tó bá jù ní lè jù nínú. Ìyá jù mí lọ. Mi lè gé yẹn kúrò ńbẹ̀. Tẹ́gbẹ́ iṣu kọ́ niyán. Ṣé ọjọ́ orí ni mo fẹ́ wò ni. Iyo ń jẹgbẹ́ mi tá bá ní ká sọ tòótọ́. Bíjà bá ti parí ọmọdé láti bọ̀wọ̀ fágbà ni. Fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbà òfò tó kù tẹ́ ti wá tọrọ dáríjì, tẹ́ tún padà sí díẹ̀ bí yín tẹ́ tún lọ ń kó jẹ. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ní tìjú, ẹ ti lack nǹkan tán pè ní integrity àti credibility. Ẹ ti fira yín ṣẹlẹ́yà lójú gbogbo ayé torí tán bá bí ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà tó kù náà pé who come for who first. Ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pera yín nọ́ọ̀sì gbogbo yín. You came for me first. You did a show, a lot of you. Mo ti gbọ́ bí tágbàlagbà kan nù yín. Ìyá Sábọ̀dù kan ló ní kẹ́ bọ́ta kẹ́ wá sọ pé Àbíkẹ́ ó pè mí lánàá náà. Ó parẹ́ fún mi náà. Ó lóun ní ìyá ò ní bàbá ò mọ àwọn ẹbí ẹ. Ẹ mọ̀ gbà tẹ́ ń sọ ni. So ní gbogbo ọ̀nà tán bá try yín l'Àbíkẹ́ fi jàre yín. Bó ṣe rá àwọn tó kù, I'm not going to talk about them, but you're going to hear where over them. I don't mean cry. Whether you like it or not. Ẹ má lo wòlíì nìkan pé kẹ́ sá sábẹ́ o. Ẹ wá àwọn èèyàn tó ní kìmí dáadáa tẹ́ lè sá sábẹ́. By the time you are brought to book, those people will be nowhere to be found anymore. I swear to God Almighty, I swear on my mother's grave. You will definitely get there. Ìyẹn garani. So ẹ dáwọ́. And number one, Shori, níjọ́ tí mo ti ń ṣí profile. Ẹ lè gbọ́ kí n lo orúkọ yín kí n sọ pé I am now a member of TMS. I can never answer TMS. I'm not a member of CMS. I cannot clone your page because your name is toxic to my entire world. It's toxic to the entire AJ team. You see, this is what they call prestige. I don't relegate myself to bearing your name. But you have once said you are Abike Jagaban. You have once said, oh, we are the no cyberbullying team. You have said we are the freedom fighter because you know I have always said I am the freedom fighter. Hence, you cannot survive without bearing my titles. You cannot survive without having to answer those names that I created. You see, I started a business. And look at the business you said you've been doing. If it is lucrative enough, you should have, stick to your rubber, highly inflammable gown, dresses, kaftans. But you see, I showed you a better way of running in Kotonpeni business. Hence, you went for my kind of kaftans, which are the chiffon, the beautiful Senegalese laces. Whatever I do is what you want. Ask yourself, how many of the things you think I don't know where you get all those cape utoda bikini town Brazilian and egunye. I can get them, they are so cheap online. But I'm not going to trade what you trade because they are not trendy things for me. They are not the things that my own audience, my own people would like to wear. And aside doing that, I do some other beautiful fabrics. I do, silk. I do chiffon. I even sell some on Sun. Ọ̀pá márùn mẹ́fà àwọn special customer mi ni mo máa ń gbé àwọn yẹn fún. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jewelry kí ló dé tí yẹn dùn yín. Wo mo dé láti Dubai mo look fresh. Mo dé ẹ̀dẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ ogun. Copy ni gbogbo ilé ayé ẹ bá dé if you ask yourself. Orí èyí tí mo tún gbé dé lẹ́nu jọ́ mẹ́ta ìkìmọ́nò. It has never been in the history of your clothing line. You copied it as well. That is the one you've been showing lately. You copied it. Abike have to show you where to go. And don't worry, sweetheart, I'm still going to introduce more to you. Soon, I'm working on so many things, and that's what gave me a bother about me. And like I told you, I'm going to launch my store soon. My store will be launched. So I'm working on a lot of things. So don't bother, saying you don't want to do show. There are still so many headache that will be coming for you. Oh, she managed migraine, Thomas, send you off. By the time I allowed it, you've been, bad-mouthing my charity. But to God be the glory. My charity is one of the most recognized. Did you see where I supplied food recently? It's called Modupe Co. Modupe Co. Modupe Memorial. It is an orphanage that is well recognized all over the world. We didn't just supply them once, but we have supplied them the second time. That is why I'm speaking English, because in case any of them happens to be online, Oluwa adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ kan. Whether she noodles mẹ́wàá ni o, abẹ́yọkan ni o, we don't care. We don't care. But to God be the glory. Aside noodles, we gave them noodles nothing less than 30 cartons. Maybe you can call to them and ask them. And aside that, we gave them some other food. And we are planning something big for them again, for that particular orphanage, Modupe Memorial. And we have gone ahead to see the one in Surulere. That is another well-recognized orphanage. Now. That is another kini. Don't worry, I'll remember the name now. I'll mention it. Inye la tukoko lo she ni Surulere te wo yen. Aside inye, outside Lagos, and we also care for the less privileged. We feed the nation, and you also copied that charity. Can I ask you, how many charity jobs have you done? You copied it. You wanted to be like Abike Jagaban. Everything around you, like your life, everything around your life, your living lifestyle is surrounded around Abike Jagaban. If Abike don't take a step, you don't get to follow. And that is why I'm telling you to take it easy, because I'm still going to take a lot of impressive steps. One that even you silently will be proud of. No matter how much you bitch about it, I am making progress. You know, I told you I am an influencer. I am an influencer. There's no amount of attack that is going to stop my charitable work. I have not stopped there. I have fed a lot of people in this nation, United Kingdom. The homeless unit, I have supplied them. If all of you remember on my birthday last year, I did a lot of charity job. I went to on my birthday. I told you people, I don't want any birthday party. I would rather go and give to the less privileged, of which I did, and you all saw it. I did a video, yet you badmouthed me. Ask your daddy. Daddy kile ro pe mo nse wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ ìlara lókù tó nse yi o ma parẹ́ tó bá fi ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀. How many of the things you do on your platform have you seen me practice or talk about here? But you come for me, you monitor my world. Gbogbo jigi tó ń tẹ̀lé mi Àbíkẹ́, gbogbo yín pátá lẹ máa fọ́ pátá. Olúwa fọ́ yín lójú náà, fọ́ yín lójú ta. Gbogbo bẹ́ bá ṣe ń tẹ̀lé mi Àbíkẹ́ káàkiri. Gbo rere ni màmá fi ṣe sí. Tẹ̀yìn adé máa fi gbára yín wọlé lọ. Ẹ ti gbára yín wọlé already. Àpadà tí burúkú ti bá yín, gbogbo ìpètẹ́ṣẹ́. Ẹ ti forí ara yín kó tọmọtọmọ. Gbogbo ẹni tó dárúkọ ọmọ èmi Àbíkẹ́ fún bi, tó dárúkọ èmi Àbíkẹ́ fún bi. Ibi á máa gbénú ilé yín, ẹ máa jẹbi láàárọ̀, ẹ jẹbi lásán, ẹ jẹbi lálẹ́, ẹ máa bá bi gbé. Àti gbogbo àwọn family yín tó ń sá káàkiri, bóyá wọ́n sá lọ sí Abuja ni o. Ẹ kàn máa wá sórí social media, ẹ máa brag. I give you 72 hours. Why táwọn family yín ṣe ń sá kiri? Gbàmígbàmí ò lè yàgbàrà, bẹ́ bá sá lọ sí Abuja, mò ń tẹ̀lé yín. Gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá sá lọ, mò ń tẹ̀lé yín until proper justice is done. If I am a killer, if I am a kidnapper, whatever it is you call me, can you leave that for the law to decide? You are not a judge. So if you are not a judge, and if you are very sure that what you are doing is good, can you please try me in the court? Take me to the court. If you know my address, take me to the court. I will be more than glad to appear there with my people, with loads of evidence. And let's see who is going to end up behind the bars. So, iṣẹ́ bí tẹ́ ń ṣe, òun ló ń kà yín. Ẹ máa máa kọsẹ̀, ẹ máa máa ṣubú ní àfi tẹ́ bá ṣe eré. Ẹ sọ fún olórí yín, gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń tì yín lẹ́yìn, bàbá sàlẹ̀, ìyá sàlẹ̀, pé èmi Àbíkẹ́ sọ nǹkan lẹ̀ pé tẹ́ bá ṣe eré. Ẹ wá jẹ́ kó lórí yín náà sọ fún yín pé ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ní tẹ́ bá ṣe eré, tẹ́yìn náà bá ṣe eré, á rí bó ṣe sọ yẹn. Ẹ rí pọ́rọ̀ lèmi máa ń sọ mí kí wá bá yín gégùn. Ẹ ti balẹ̀ ayé jẹ́ tán po, ẹ wá mú gbogbo èèyàn, ẹ wá ń ba ayé wọn jẹ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Àbíkẹ́ Jagaban, ẹ̀yin ọmọ AJ team, ẹ̀yin ọmọ ayé worldwide. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Inú ò ní tọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ ní ṣubú dànù. Orí yín ṣẹ̀dá yín ò ní rọ̀ mọ́ èpè. Because mi ò lè dá ṣe. Recently, I had some people tó tún ṣe noodles donor. Láwọn yẹn, wọ́n ṣe noodles challenge. Síbẹ̀ wọ́n ní àpín nǹkan kan. Mo ṣe party pack, Happy New Year pack. Mo ṣe bag tó over 500 pieces. Mo kó lọ sí Modúpẹ́ kò. Mo kó lọ sí èyí tó wà ní Surulere. Our secretary, if you are online, our Nigeria representative, could you please pin the name of the and admin, if you remember the name of the one in Surulere where we supply them food, could you please pin it? Àwọn kan tí mo ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá ló ní evidence. Ẹ rí pé mo need láti lọ ni. Gbogbo bẹ́ ṣe copy ẹ̀ tó, èèyàn mélòó lẹ rí tó ti bọ́ta rí tó wá sọ pé Àbíkẹ́ Jagaban ni o. iṣẹ́ bí báyìí la bá lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀mí tó ti ń ṣe charity ẹ bú mi kò máa rẹ̀ mí Abike Jagaban nìkan mo fún wọn ní 100 pupils ní desk and chairs mo fún wọn ní stationaries tí ò ṣe kà I have done the borehole for that particular school I gave them borehole water we gave them sock away. It is with the help of my lovers. I told you it's not how much people that are following you, but the quality of the people that are actually following you. I have actually got quality personality following me because it is not my doing alone. It is not my doing. I love you guys so much, my lovers, my fans, you know, the donors, all of you with charitable acts. Thank you so much. There's a particular lady in America that has given us about 5 boxes of clothes. And I have asked that those ones should not be distributed until I am there because we still have our widows projects you know, online. And let me tell you, we don't even need enough fund. We don't need any more fund for that one. We have more than enough fund to cover our widows project. And that's why I'm not soliciting for any more fund in regards to our widows project. We are giving out a lota repete. But I have told them I'm not going to send any representative to do that. Another headache for all of you. You need to go and die. Abike Jagaban is making so much progress. Can't you see how simply I am dressed? Can't I come out and wear all those glittering, shining, loud clothes like yours? No, I am a simple dresser, a trendy simple dresser. And I am a freestyler. I don't have to copy anybody's lifestyle. I don't have to be like you. I don't have to talk about the things you do because none of the things you do impress me one bit. As in, all of you do not have a life. The people following you don't have a life. When you go saying, Abike ti kowo je money, ko ni pension fun ya yin be se le gbe mi fun EFCC. Does my charity looks like one ti ru EFCC le gbe ni? I am showing the works I am doing, and even though if I don't show it, listen to me very well. I am not the kind of person that EFCC will come after, that will not come out with all dignity and pride to present evidence. And let me tell you, owó tó wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn ò lè gbọ́ gbogbo trip tí mo ti lọ. Trip mẹ́fà ni mo ti lọ o. Kò tí sí record pé cost of traveling mi wà lórí charity. Or maybe I'll be doing that later in future when we are rich enough to cover all those expenses, because I actually have right to the money if I wanted to use them, really. Because I'm going on a charitable work, I can use the money to cover my traveling expenses, but we don't have enough. I would rather spend it on people here and there. Remember, I have covered the treatment for Bukola Shadare. I gave her over 2.5 million naira. And someone with a Canada phone. She charity me wa fun pe Canada phone fun eni. No one has come forward to say Abike Adawo phone. I have challenged them severally. But get pay sleep to fi ja owo sinu Abike Jagaban pe kin fun won fowo phone. In fact, mo le ma fun won to ba ye pe ohun mi ni, but ti e wa dani because charity mi o si fun kon dawo phone. Eyi temi na da ogun mi ni mo ko fun eni. £50 pere ni mo da. But mo try fun le aye because oh, mi ò jẹ́ ní £50. Oh, ṣiṣẹ́ owó sí mi lọ́wọ́. Charity mi ò sí fún pé kán máa fún yàn ní kíní. Ìgbà tán jí fóònù mi níwájú ilé ẹ̀, nígbà tí wọ́n attack mi. Mi ò gbowó fóònù lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ ayé kankan. Mi ní ọmọ ayé wá dáwó fóònù fún mi. Mi ní pé wá dáwó màálù fún mi, ìyá mi kú. Mi ní láti fún mi lóróró. Àwọn nǹkan ẹ̀sìn nǹkan ẹlẹ́lẹ́yà tí gbogbo yín ṣe tó yẹ kójú tì kẹ́ fọwọ́ bojú yín pé ẹ ti dẹni ẹ̀sìn. Àánú la ṣe yín. O mo ṣe máa kọ pé ọ̀rẹ́ mo ṣe fẹ́ yín. Mo ṣe fẹ́ yín o, Basiratu mi Abike. Àní ọ̀rẹ́ mo ṣe fún wọn o, Basiratu mi Abike. Wọ́n ní bí kúlẹ̀ ò pani tòde ò lè pani. Àní bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ro bí ṣe mi Ọlọ́run wá jẹ yín níyà o. Ó di dandan kẹ́ jẹyà. Ẹjọ́ ṣé Bukola Shadare tí mo ṣe lóore ni ò ní dúpẹ́ ni. Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ kí cancer yẹn pa lásìkò tó nídìí àánú, tí mo dẹ̀ dìdí àánú, tí mo jẹ ojú mi yìí níyà láti sunkún, mo jẹnu mi yìí níyà láti sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi ṣàánú, ẹ má jẹ́ kó kú, ẹ dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó kú, gbogbo ọwọ́ tó dàṣírí bò ojú òní tìyìn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Wọ́n dáwó fún, ó wà okay, ó tún ti wá ṣe major surgery ẹ̀ níbí báyìí, ó tún nídìí ìrànlọ́wọ́ sí tí mo dẹ̀ tún sì máa ṣe. Ọmọ wọnú ọlá kú, ó ní pé má jẹ́ kó ọmọ òun sojú títì, kí wọ́n bá máa bá cremate ọmọ òun kó má dáná sun. I stood up for her. Mo jẹ ojú mi níyà. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló máa ń bà yín nú jẹ́. Ẹ tún bọ́ta yẹn náà, ẹ tún sọ pé mo kówó jẹ yẹn náà, ò tún evidence. Màmá Esabod gbé jáde. Ìyá dáhùn nínú show ní pé ìgbà tí ò evidence gbé jáde làwọn náà filẹ̀ pé lórí burúkú wá parọ́ ọmọ ni. Ṣebí màmá ṣe show kó ní pé tànà àbí kí ò bá jẹ̀bà nílé ẹ̀ kó jẹ̀bà yẹn kú tí ò bá ṣe lé ẹ̀. Ìwọ tán jẹ́ kán dáná sun òkú ọmọ ẹ̀. Ọrẹ ni mo ṣe fún yín. Mo ṣe with evidence ni. mi ò parọ́ ó yá ẹ tún wá fìyẹn náà lẹ̀ sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan ẹ tún wò sáà àwọn ọmọ tó yẹ pé wọn ò bá kó sínú sọ́kàwé mo ti ní kàn lọ ṣe rẹ́kọ̀dì sọ́kàwé yẹn náà so ẹ máa rí yẹn ní wíìkì tó ń bọ̀ yìí we have actually given them a good sọ́kàwé. Clap for yourself, AJ team. It is not by my doing, but with the help of all of you. Thumb up. Keep sending in thumb up. We've given them the tuck away. We gave them a bottle. We gave them desk and chairs to sit on. And you see, Abike Jagaban Helping Hand Foundation is not having impact on the less privileged. Yes, we are having a positive impact on the less privileged. We have visited a lot of destitute homes. We have fed them, even though if it's just 10 people. Beshemba ajeto 3 isheban share 50. Ti aba save where your mewa ninu 50 yẹn táwọn 40 tó kù bá kú mewa tó kù tá gbà ile yẹn. Nítorí party save one, they will produce another 40 in hundreds through their generation because we have saved lives. We may not be able to save everything, but God has been using us awesomely to uplift some people out there. We have given them life. We have supported them. And gbogbo bàjẹ́tẹ́ mo ṣe ń lé ayé yín ẹ rí àwọn ọmọ yẹn gbà tí wọ́n gba school bag ẹ tún sọ yẹn náà ibi tẹ́tí mọ̀ pé monitoring spirit ní rè ẹni àbáàgì mélòó báàgì ẹyọ mẹ́wàá péré wọ́n challenge yín pé ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ clone charity account ẹ̀yin náà ṣe fún ẹyọ mẹ́ta àbí méjì péré bọ́lírè tẹ́lẹ̀ máa help gbogbo owó tá dá fún bọ́lírè lẹ jẹlẹ gbé lọ lẹ fi jalè gbogbo ẹni tó dìde ogun sí wa ọ̀run á jẹ́ kógun ṣàn yín lọ gbogbo ẹni tá àṣẹ tó dédé dìde ogun á ṣẹ̀ yín lọ gbogbo ẹni tó ń lépa ẹni tí àṣẹ ogun á ṣàn yín lọ ogun á dìde lọ́tùn á dìde lósì á dìde wájú á dìde lẹ́yìn á dìde lókè á dìde nísàlẹ̀ á palẹ̀ mọ́ yín tọmọtọmọ gbogbo ẹni tó gbógun tèmi àbíkẹ́ni Olúwa pàṣẹ fún ogun láti ọ̀run wá á dìde sí yín gbogbo yín pátá lẹ máa jì sọ́fìn ayé gbogbo ẹni tó gbógun ti gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi gbogbo ọmọ ayé ogun á dìde sí yín ogun tẹ́ mọ̀ ogun tẹ́ bá wọn dánú ẹ̀ tẹ́ mọ̀ díẹ̀ á ṣàn yín lọ lágbára Ìdùmarè. Come whether you like it or not, Abike has been to places. Mo mọ̀ pé ó ń dùn yín pé who is she? Look at the way you talk with so much bitterness and hatred. Every time you go like, who is she? What is she feeling like? You ask yourself why you have a problem with who is she. Ask yourself a problem why you want to know who she is. She is someone that is very much appreciated by everybody, by the less privileged, by our lovers, by our fans, by bully victims. When we tell you to stop bullying, you go the other way around and say, oh, they are bullying. Why? Because you are not used to not bullying. Even Mama Esabod does not blog the way she used to blog anymore. Mama has changed a lot, whether you like it or not. And you say Abike Jagaban has not done nothing. Yes, I have done something. I have impact on Mama Esabod. Mama says because of you, Abike, I have let some people go. But you all should check yourself what you did to the woman. Because some of you actually have done something to her. I won't lie. Because she has said some things against you guys. And over the time, we have come to see evidence that you guys are actually evil. You open a show today and it's about me. Go and check all my shows in the last 3 months and check how many of my shows has got to do with you. He ain't got nothing to do with you because you are a low-life or a non-entity that I, Abike Jagaban, don't want to have anything to do with. You are actually toxic to happiness in life. Whoever that is happy in life should do away with you. You are toxic to them. You are a bad omen. You carry a very horrible aura that destroys lives. Kò sẹ́ni tó ṣoríire tó somori tó báyé wọn jẹ́. Ìbá ṣe pé àbẹ̀fẹ́, ìbàdí àràn, ó mọrú èṣù tó wọlé tọ̀hún ni. Ìjọ tó ní hello sis. Kò bá sáfáfá ti fẹ́ mi ẹ̀. Kò bá má bá rẹ̀ níbi tó ti bá rẹ̀ yìí. Because whether you like it or not, gbogbo iṣẹ́ ibi tó ṣe pátá láyé ń rí. Ẹ wo iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín lápapọ̀. Ẹ lé lọ bẹ̀ lágbájá kò dáríjì yín. Wọ́n á bi yín pé kí ló dé tó ṣe fẹ́ kó dáríjì ẹ̀. Èyí tó kọ́kọ́ dáríjì òríṣẹ́ ibi tó padà lọ ṣe ni. Look at your life. Assess your life yourself. Ẹ wá yí àwọn ọmọ yín. Ológun náà kan ni tó